So, what is criminology? In its broadest meaning, criminology is a study of knowledge, is the body of knowledge mm, regarding crimes, criminals, and the effect of society to prevent and repress them. This means that criminology is an interdisciplinary field of inquiry, and that is it draws knowledge from other disciplines such as biology, psychology, psychiatry, sociology, law, medicine, statistics, economics, and political science in order to provide an integrated approach in the study of crimes and criminal behavior. What is RA number 11131? Republic Act number 11131, an act regulating the practice of criminology in the Philippines, and appropriating funds therefore filling for the purpose. Republic Act number 6506, otherwise known as an act creating the Board of Examiners for Criminologists in the Philippines. So, what are the principal divisions of criminology? The study of criminology has three principal divisions. Number one, criminal etiology. It is an attempt at science analysis of the causes of crimes. Number two, sociology of law. It is an attempt at scientific analysis of the conditions under which penal of criminal laws develop as a process of formal social control. And number three, penology. It's concerned with the rehabilitation of treatment of offenders. What are the six major subjects in the board of examination? Number one, criminal jurisprudence and procedure. Number two, law enforcement administration. Number three, crime detection and investigation. Number four, criminalistics. And number five, correctional administration. And number six, criminal sociology. So, what is criminal etiology? Criminal etiology, in simple terms, is a study of the causes of crimes. This chapter discusses the different explanations to criminality. This include the various theories, classical or modern, and factors biological, psychological, psychiatric, sociological, geographical, and criminogenic that account for criminal behavior of man. Basically, this section provides a concise discussion of the theories of crime causation. What is physiognomy? Physiognomy is the study of facial figures of a person in relation to his criminal behavior. This is done to determine whether the shape of the ears, nose, and eyes and the distances between them were associated with antisocial behavior. The first to use this approach was Beccaria in his Crime and Punishment. It was later reviewed by Swiss theologian Johann Caspar Lavater, 1741-1801. So, what are the man's personality structure as enumerated by Sigmund Freud? Number one is the id. It is the impulsive part of the personality and unconscious. It represents the unconscious biological drives for sex, food, and other life-sustaining necessities. The id impulses require instant gratification without concern for the rights of others. Hence, they must be repressed. It operates according to pleasure principle. Number two, the ego. This is the objective, rational part of the personality, the reality component. Here it considers sensibility and responsibility to other. The ego compensates for the demands of the id by helping the individual guide his actions to remain with the boundaries of righteousness and fairness. It operates according to reality principle. Right, number three, the superego. The superego is the conscience of a person. It is the personality. It allows a person to feel pride, shame, and guilt. Thus, it is largely responsible for making a person follow the moral codes of society. It helps a person weigh his thoughts and actions. Freud believes that some people are criminal due to an overdeveloped superego, which leads to guilt, anxiety, and a desire for punishment. What are the classes of mental deficiency? Actually, there are four kinds classes of mental deficiency: idiots, imbecile, feeble-minded, and morally defective. State the privileges of a registered criminologist. Privileges of registered criminologists under Section 34. Privileges of registered criminologists. All registered criminologists shall be exempt from taking other entrance or qualifying government or civil service examinations and shall be considered civil service eligible to the following government position among dactylographer, ballistician, physician document examiner, forensic photographer, polygraph examiner, probation officer, parole officer, special investigator, investigative agent, intelligence agent. So what are the three distinct type body build as enumerated by Scritchmer? Number one is aesthetic type. Aesthetic type. These are the long, thin, and narrow arms, delicate bone structure, and appearance. Appearance would also be muscular and athletic. This body type is associated with schizophrenia and tends to be idealistic, introverted, withdrawn, and prone to commit larceny and fraud cases. Number two is picnic type. Brown fat and fleshy body. And the friendliest persons with this build tend to be moody, extrovert, jolly, and realistic. They are prone to commit deception, proud, and violence. Number three is this plastic type, partly asthenic and partly picnic with no identifiable mental illness. Their offenses are against decency and morality.